What's that?
That is
Henko?
that's paradise. Watch this.
No. Hot lava Java.
Oh, fucking love that. That freshness of opening the first bit of coffee.
Freeze dry. You should be on proper coffee now. Should have cafetiere and everything.
It's so good.
Lava Java.
Didn't call me the Kenko Kid for nothing.
The Kenko Kid. Hey, you ain't seen nothing
Hello,
yet.
Nicole.
You just wait till the Kenko Kid. You ain't seen nothing till the Kenko Kid. Hello, Nicole. How have you been, my dear? We haven't seen you for a bit. Are you okay? Good. Welcome aboard, Nicole.
I thought you'd been murdered. No, I didn't.
Fucking hellfire.
Hello, Louise.
Where did that come from? Then why did talking about Tourette's? That's Tourette's. Hello, Nicole. I apologise to Steve. He's a bit of a weirdo. You had surgery. Well, I hope everything's okay, my dear.
Surgery?
Dickety boo. Hello, Louise. Hello, Andy.
I don't ask what kind of surgery. It's like a woman's thing and all that. Let's not ask. Well, let's just hope you well, Nicole. I'm glad you're not been there.
Let's hope you well, Nicole. That's the main thing, my dear. Let's hope everything is tickety-boo and fine.
Hi, Andy and Nicole. Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, so welcome to Wednesday, everybody. It's another nice... Oh, I'm sick of this. I know what the weather's like where you are, Nicole, but it's fucking crap here. I'm pissed off with rain.
It's starting to wear wind. You want to carry on?
Excuse me. No, bloody rain. I'm sick. I hate rain. It's supposed to be flaming June.
Grab wab.
Wab.
Prick in a grab wab.
I work outside, you know.
If it's raining, you don't, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People don't get...
You just work on through it, do you?
The roads don't get repaired on their own, Stephen. When you want to get to work, like that, you know what I mean? You're welcome, Stephen. It's muggy today. It's bloody...
Yeah, it is muggy today, eh, Nicole?
It is muggy today.
Yeah, that's a good word for it, muggy.
Muggy, yeah. Muggy is a good word. I like muggy. Yeah. What was the other word? I had a really good word not long back, and I kept saying it. I forgot what it is now.
All right, John.
It's a big thing. How do, John? How's it going, pal?
It's bad when your pants get muggy, isn't it? When you got muggy underpants. Or muggy
knickers. Well, I have to wear flame retardant clothes, which is double trouble. Really thick, can't get set on fire shit. You're just horrible.
Oh. But you said underpants then.
Flame retardant underpants. Yeah, man.
What's that all about, people that are into soiled underwear?
What?
What is that all about?
What are you on about?
People that are into soiled underwear. Dirty knickers and that thing.
Yeah, well, somebody's into everything because they have that thing with nappies, don't they?
Yeah, but that's not that odd. It seems quite common.
What, men wearing nappies?
No, yeah. I think in the political world, it's quite common.
Well, yeah. They're Daz Max here. All right, Daz.
Oh, Daz.
Well, yeah. Nicole says there's nothing worse than swamp ass. That's a top. That should be a song for what's he called?
Some great words tonight, Nicole. Swamp ass and muggy.
Swamp ass. Jesus is here. All hail Jesus.
Sorry, Jesus. Sorry, let me in.
Jesus. Mankini weather, gentlemen. Mankini. Have anybody ever seen anybody wearing a mankini?
I wore one all day for a bet.
Yeah, for a bet. But I mean, there must be.
It was
Did you see? Sorry, go on.
It was a leather pouch with a zip on the front, and it was just like with a thong at the back. And for a bet, I wore it all day.
That could be dangerous, that, couldn't it? Something like that where you're packing it in and you've got a zip right there. Have you seen those things where they're like, it's like, do you know like the Nike swoosh? You know, is it a tick or a swoosh on the Nike clothes? And it's like that, but somehow it just sticks on your dick. And it's like that's all it is.
What, does it go the direction of your dick?
Let me get the picture.
Oh.
You keep the people.
What do you mean you've got one ready?
No, I ain't got one ready. I said,
I went swimming the other day with my speedos, no shit, right? And I've been in about half an hour. I looked, and the S had fell off. I looked at right fucking idiot.
It will what? Say that again.
I went round swimming, and I started in the shallow end because we all kids and everything. Because I'm a bit scared to go in. I've not been swimming for ages, and the S had fell off the bloody speedos.
That's the one for the end of the show when we did the. Right,
Martin,
come on,
there's Martin. All right, Martin, mate.
Who's here, Martin? Can I find this picture of this? I'm getting loads of images. I hope none of your kids come down because I think Dad's gone right gay. No, I'm just not going to show it now. I forgot.
I can't believe I haven't opened the beer yet.
I'm on the beer of wine. I'm on a glass of wine.
I'm on the Estrella.
It's right bizarre. It looks like a...
Bollocks are fine, Louise, now.
Oh.
Although I just had a shower and it looks like my bollocks and my knob are okay. Back to knob.
Ah, that's it. Sorry, go on.
Anyway, my leg, it's like the top of my leg. It looks like I've tried to hang myself, but with my leg. You know, like it's all like red and like a really bad hanging. Like, oh, what am I fucking doing? I'm not...
Like to hang yourself by I wonder what's the most bizarre suicide attempt anybody's ever done. Do you know, like, I'm going to commit suicide in a real, like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Well, I do know a case of, again, I don't fully know if it's true, but it was a rumor in the Japanese prison that somebody tried to jump. They're only small rooms with a window, like a normal. They've tried to jump off the window, go high as they can, and land on the red and break their neck. And they just paralyzed themselves.
Oh, that's so bad, isn't it? That's so bad. Are you ready?
Yeah, really,
you ready for the beach, bro? You ready? Ta-da!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, now, boys, are we all going to be packing that one? Keith Roberts, Reading is a bell sniff. Oh, fair enough then. The bell sniff. That's a good one, isn't it? It's a good bell sniff.
Oh, Martin Reading. I'm thinking the place, Reading.
Why are you picking on Martin? Oh, hello, Martin. How are you? If I didn't see you there, Martin, how's it going? Don't pick on Martin. I know he is. How did you get to see your balls in the shower, Steve? Any advice appreciated?
In the mirror. Believe me, I can't see my balls. Oh, no, I probably can. No, I can, yeah. But to have a good, stare, I need the mirror.
Like the stare you had if you tried to have your bum hole in neck. Steve's mankini was recycled by a local tapas business. They used it to straighten the feta cheese. Oh, dear me. Right, let's have a look. What we got for? Oh yeah. I
don't have a beer opener. How weird is that? I don't have a beer opener in the bedroom. That's not very good for a pisshead, is it?
Oh, do you want to see a lovely video involving a midget?
Yeah.
It's a right. Oh well, always. It's a lovely video. This midget's having fun. Did you not see that properly?
Do that again? Yeah, I think yeah.
That's proper funny, that is it. Hello, Mark. How's it going, pal? He soaks them in vinegar first, says Daz. Roberts is a cruiser. Oh, it's all going on now. They're back and forth. It's back and forth. It's all fun and games until someone loses an eye. So I was
that's a good insult, isn't it? Calling somebody a cruiser.
A cruiser.
Is that an insult?
What's that off that where films that? Are you cruising for a piece of ass?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. What was that film off? It was are you cruising for a piece of ass?
I think that's somebody that's cool. Kadim is a bit of a cruiser, isn't it? Am I?
It's not a gay cruise, is it?
Why?
Because that's what they call it, a gay cruise, when you're on the hunt,
All
man
the,
on the
all the
prowl.
gay cruises.
Yeah. When you're on a gay cruise, it's
There's a
man
film
on the
about
prowl.
gay cruising with really hot there, isn't it? And they're talking about giving blowjobs to this banana, and she does this banana blowjob, this really fit bird.
That's a really stupid
Really
crap
shit.
thing. There was this black girl, and she was obviously she wasn't, because it was on like a YouTube short thing or something, and it looked like she was giving a blowjob, but she was actually sucking a doorknob, but it still kind of did things to me. So there you go with that one.
Yeah, I'm losing fucking patience for this. I'm going to tell you that for nuts.
Right, so I was having a sit down and a think the other day.
Yeah.
And don't you think it's time we updated toilet paper?
We should all have bum guns.
Yeah, because it's just not right just wiping it off with a piece
Stupid
of paper,
idea.
is it?
Yeah, it really is a stupid idea.
Isn't it? I mean, imagine you got some poo on your arm. You wouldn't know, oh, just gives a bit of paper.
Again, you weirdo.
No, but it's just, isn't it? It's just weird. You don't think it's weird? Head on.
You're
the one who's had shit thrown.
weird.
I've never had shit thrown at me. You've had shit thrown at you twice. Twice. Never once have I had shit thrown. Not once. I bet nobody in chat has ever had shit thrown at them. Chat, hands up. If you've had shit thrown at you, and number one.
I never said anything. Thank God Jimmy's in Boston.
They're cruising. They're cruising for a bruising. Name the film.
Yeah, I nearly said that, cruising for a bruising.
Is that Lemon Popsicle or one of them, or is it? No. Or would it be something
cruising
like?
For a bruising.
I could imagine it being off Blues Brothers as well. I can imagine that being on the Blues Brothers, something like that. Use the wing mirror on your car, Mr. Lomax. Just angle it downwards at night, preferably. What's this one? I don't know. I think is this for looking. I think this is for looking
this
at your
didn't
ball.
get much interest off the ladies.
Men
in that mankini.
Did you get much interest off the ladies or men in that mankini? Did you get any interest in that mankini? Was this when you was fitter or when you were fatter?
When I had the mankini thing on?
Yeah.
It was pre-mankini. So
was it when you were fitter or was it when you were fatter?
When I had that leather zip thing.
Yeah.
No, I think I was quite fit then. Yeah.
Ah, right, yeah. Because you looked not obviously more acceptable. Nothing worse than a big fat guy on the beaches with a speedo on. You know what I mean?
I was younger. Yeah, I wasn't in this state.
Got my YouTube sisters on tonight. That's right. Yeah. Use the wing mirror on your car, Mr. Lomax. Just angle it downwards at night, preferably. Yeah. I've got COVID. I feel like arse, Louise. Oh no.
Who's got COVID?
Mark, yeah.
Oh, I hope you're well, mate.
I hope you're all right, pal. They're cruising for a bruising. Yeah, so what was the film then, John? I think it was Blues Brothers. I think, but I don't know.
Grease.
Oh, Grease. Right. No, well.
Oh. Very disappointed himself there, John. But
I don't have a card, Jesus. Nicole just PM to say she'll pop round and give them a health check. Oh, yeah, like Boob Inspector. Boob Inspector. That's the one, isn't it? Maybe it's time Dremel invented the Nugget Eliminator.
Right, I know this will get. I'm trying to open a beer with a kettle. This is why I fucking boil myself.
Well, it works, so fair enough for that. Can't argue with that. It works. If it's stupid and it works, then it's good.
I won't.
Where is that one? It's a new world order, says Martin, with Klaus Schwab on the joystick. Oh, dear. Nice one, Andy. God bless your plums. Well, there you go. Greece, when Creative Face and his crew turn up. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Cruising for a bruising. Yeah, speedos are horrible, aren't they? Yeah, I got to agree with that.
I wasn't too sure about her. You know, Creative Face is hot kind of Hispanic woman.
Kaniki?
No. Creative Face, the gang, the Scorpions. She's the one who does the flag as well, and she steals.
And the dance.
Yeah, she's still
Yeah.
Sandy D. Oh, and she wins it with him.
Yeah, that's right.
I
Yeah.
don't work out whether she were hot and sexy or too old. Like, you know, at the time.
Well, they were all quite old when they made that. Like,
Well,
oh, you know, to
she
what
were,
they're supposed to
a
be.
bit
Like.
older than the rest of them, and knickers
Johnny
as
John
well.
says Cha Cha. She called Cha Cha.
Cha-cha, yeah. Cha-cha, yeah. She was
Anyone watched
acting.
American Dream, the George Carlin documentary on Sky? No, but I'm going to do.
Oh, no.
No, I didn't know anything about that, Martin. That'll be well good, that. As long as it's the proper Ace one, like, you know what I mean?
Is it a new one, Martin?
Yeah, that'd be really good, though. I'll put the invite up. Anyone wants to come for a chat? Just come for a chat.
I did a drawing of George Martin quite a few years ago and just came
Oh,
up
yeah,
with
you did. George
memory.
Carlin. George Carlin, not George Martin.
What did I say?
George Martin.
Did I?
Yeah.
All right. I can't deny it or I feel like
You did. That's why I picked up on it.
Did you hear the rumour that Bernard Purdie, the drummer, supposedly played the drums on the first 21 songs by the Beatles that he redubbed? Anyway, let's not go there. It's a bit of a rumourish thing. But I've only just heard that rumour. I've been checking it.
Say that again.
Bernard Purdie, he did the Purdie Shuffle. A very famous drummer. Did lots of... he played for everybody. Aretha Franklin, James Brown... Loads of bands. Nearly, you know, he's very famous for his that kind of sound. And
I think it's very vital to rock around it. Yeah, here we go. It's tricky to rock. Sorry, that's how it starts, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I think that was sampled off a Bernard Purdie type thing.
So what? He played on the early Beatles songs?
No, it's a long story. He claimed in the like 70s or he's 80 odd now. He's still going 84, I think he is. But he said he was asked to redo a band at the time. He didn't in 1963, the Beatles, when he didn't know anything about them, and so he like redid it. And it turns out he probably, because he wasn't a bullshitter, he probably did it for a Beatles cover type band.
Yeah.
They were knocking loads of Beatles stuff out when they went for. That's all. It's a bit of a boring story. Look into it if you want, but it's not. It's not.
No way! I'm off to Glastonbury in 2 weeks' time to watch the deceased Paul McCartney impersonator.
I said a bit of him the other day, and he was singing. He's 80, and fair play to him, but he was doing Blackbird. He was just like some drunk bloke in the pub there. Hey ho, Blackbird, you hit it, hey.
Who, Paul McCartney?
Yeah.
Really? That's good.
He's on tour now.
Yeah. That's good.
Why not? It's hard to slag an 80-year-old fucking bloke off.
Right. To say that he doesn't have to, it's not like he has to, is it? You know what I mean? It's just like, and it's the old thing, isn't it? You know, if you stop, you die. It's one of them, isn't it? So, how do you Ace? How's it going, pal?
I didn't know you speak French, Jason.
Buongiorno, I know, yeah. Buongiorno, that's not French.
T-N-I-L speed spread le prick. Anyway, that's a private joke.
I can speak French.
Okay. Oh, that's go
on. Is that right though? Je voudrais. No. I forgot what it is now. Je voudrais un syndicat d'initiative. Don't even know what I'm on about, do you, Steve? Don't even know what I'm on about.
I do. You're on about where's the post office?
No, not the post office at all. It's the information office, Stephen. I was asking for the information office. Arctic Flux, welcome aboard. Have we had Arctic Flux before? How do?
I want an Arctic Flux. I bet it's very enjoyable.
What?
Getting an Arctic Flux.
What's an Arctic Flux?
I'd like to go for one. I don't know.
That's a good point. Yeah, it sounds good. An Arctic Flux sounds good.
I feel like I feel a lot better for it.
I think an Arctic Flux would be very expensive. I can imagine an Arctic Flux being really expensive.
This is the best place to get an Arctic Flux.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
It'd have to be really cold, though. If it's going to be Arctic, it's got to be really cold, hasn't it?
There's a special room for it. or an area in a room where you put things in. You might put your feet in it.
No, Arctic flux. It's going to be something it's a flux, isn't it?
I feel like it's got something to do with your arse when you go. Oh.
That's what I'm thinking. I know what it is. It's when you slip an ice cube up your bum. That's what it is. That's what an Arctic flux is.
Yeah.
Gets all the system going, wakes you up. Instead of having a cold shower every day, I have a cold shower every day. Instead of having that,
you're still doing it, yeah.
Every day, yeah. And do you not do it now? And I do it every day. Wim Hof.
Since I've been here now. Yeah, I'm doing Wim Hof, yeah, but not about the cold shower.
No, I do a cold shower every morning. Yeah. Well, apart from weekends, I generally sometimes do it Saturday. I always have on Saturdays. I want for sure.
It's quite nice having a really ice cold lollipop over your bum on a hot day.
Yeah. I bet it, but that might just do things.
You'll try it next time.
We don't try it. We should try it next time it gets hot.
Try and do it. Not in a gay way, not in and out. Just
not in a gay way.
No.
You get but a long, thin one. Anything wider than what's the long, thin ones? Anything wider.
What's that saying? How past that knuckles gay?
What's the long, thin ones called? Anything wider than a Mr. Freeze.
Push back on it.
Anything wider than a Mr. Freeze is gay. That's the one. Yeah. Although take the wrapping off though, the Mr. Freeze. Don't do it with the wrapper up. It's got them sharp edges on. What?
Martin's saying that like a pain and pleasure thing. I'm not really into the pain for pleasure. I kind of get it in some ways.
If you're going to try and shove a Mr. Freeze up, though, make sure it's not on the melt because it'll just go like that, and you'll end up with sludge everywhere, won't you? Freezing cold sludge.
I'm not going to tell that story. I know.
If it sticks like in a Christmas movie, like your tongue. Oh yeah, that's the one. Supposing it, you know. To go to the emergency room with an ice pop in his ass. Yeah. Do you know when in the Arctic, when you stick a lollipop, and in the Arctic they stick their tongue to a pole?
Oh yeah.
Imagine it happen like that. So you got it like that, and it froze to your anus. And then you have got to go back to hospital at Nottingham again. So you had your burnt bollocks last time. And then
oh no! Our Cal's got an air dryer. I'd borrow that.
Yeah, that's a quick one. Or fart. You can fart your way out.
It doesn't sound strong enough.
What, a fart? It's the heat from the fart to do it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, it's too then gone. The ice lolly, you just go fuck off.
Have your farts changed since you've got older? Do you know in like the way you fart? Are you doing like horse farts where you're walking up?
Depends.
It does depend, doesn't it? I still say they should do that with weightlifters. Might their arse up when they're doing it in Olympics. I think that
back on the shitting and stuff.
Yeah, we are, aren't we?
Arseholes, shit.
Shit.
And now we're on to farting. It's pathetic, really. Isn't it? We've got to have better things to talk about.
We should just change it to the shitting show. Yeah. We'll change it from the Steamwall show to the shitting show. That's what we'll do. What do you reckon? I know, I've been not listening to chat. Couchai Tai Nitnoi. Is he typing with his face again?
He understands Thai a little bit.
I've got your gas. Your gas is free. I'm sick of your gas is free. What's going on with your gas is free? Hey, Bumgardner. Reading would love that upside down shit with lots of men's juices flowing in a nice way. Well, there you go. Has to be a rocket ice lolly, but they probably don't sell anymore. Oh, yeah. Do you know what I used to love? I used to love Funny Feet. Do you remember Funny Feet? Oh, God, Funny Feet. They were really Funny Feet.
They were they more ice cream than ice
cream? Yeah, like more ice cream, really.
Like the middle thing, whatever it was, weren't it?
Yeah. They were really good then. Yeah. Never buy anything from Steve if you see him lurking inside an ice cream van. Never buy anything from Steve. I think that's just that, really. That's all you need for that one, don't you?
Oh, Cal,
that's right. Mini milk. A feast. And a 99 with a Steve shit flake special. See, Jesus is talking about shit too. Look, see, Jesus is doing it too.
Yeah, on the way home, we got some crisps. And our Cal grabbed all the bags and just went like that. Fucking popped them. So we had a banana. I grabbed all of his bananas, soggy banana. I crushed it all up in my hand, shoved it in my face. I don't know why I shoved it in my face. But I had banana all over the place. And then I shoved it at him. I was just on the way home from work.
You didn't think that?
No, I didn't think it through. I just crushed the banana. It was fucking so messy. And I was like, what a bad revenge it was.
I had the bizarre experience with some jippos yesterday.
Yeah, go on.
They're just fucking mental. So we're driving up out of Rottenstall. So I'm driving up this hill, and then there's these traffic lights coming down. And I saw these lads pushing this car, and they were obviously trying to bump start it. And then they pushed it, and then they started shoving it uphill. So I was wagging, so I couldn't stop. And I'm going past him, and I wound the windows again. Have you got any jump leads, mate? Like, no, I haven't got any lead. I haven't got any jump leads, pal. I said, why don't you push it downhill? I said, that'd be a bit easier, wouldn't it? Do you know what he replied? We tried that. No, we tried that, and it didn't work. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. It really pisses me. It's like fashionable to say gypsies are all right. They're all right.
Oh,
they're fucking not. They're inbred, thick as fuck. Fucking idiots. Not obviously, not all of them, but all of them I fucking met.
We had one in Lytham when we were working.
No,
and this,
right.
There's a Madam Bouquet came around. She says, "I'm very sorry to bother you." She says, "Have you seen any the travellers going around in their van, their pickups?" Well, you say pickups, vans. I says, "Oh, you mean the jippos?" No. She says, "No, we call them travellers."
Oh.
Right, go on. There has been walking around. Only they've stolen one of my girls' gates. And I thought, so do you know the big wrought iron gates? They've come up, nicked them, just lifted them off and chucked them up back at pickup. So, but she thought it was still wrong for me to call them jippos when, and then she called them, even though they just thieve somebody's freaking. But yeah, I love this mentality. They're pushing it. So why don't you push it downhill? No, we tried that and it didn't work.
I do like Tyson Fury.
Yeah, they're right. They're not all like.
They're not all bad, but the vast majority are, and that's it. They are.
Yeah, that's it. That's fucking it. Yeah.
No.
We had it the other day where they were coming around. They were just fucking doing a job. Hey boys, just remember that? Any tools for the van, Hey.
Yeah, that Dougie Joyce. I've seen a little bit of Dougie Joyce on the Central podcast.
Who's Dougie Joyce?
He's a Manchester gypsy. You don't waste your time.
He's
a typical fucking gypsy. Absolute fucking bell end.
Yeah, they are. They're all bell ends, aren't they? They're all fucking. Yeah, not all of them. Like I've never met one that's decent, though, to be fair.
I did live next to two in Rishton. They were all right, actually. They were fucking whatever.
To be fair, I lived.
Likeable.
Yeah, we had one next door. One, he was all right until a load of jippos come in middle at night and smashed all his house up. So, obviously,
I had a good mate in Kirkham, Jimmy. He'd done life as well, and he was at the end of a life sentence. But he'd anyway, whatever. But he was pretty sound. He could play guitar and stuff, and he wanted to be a bricklayer. And I was like, shall I try and take him on and all that? But don't get involved with it. You know what I mean? I felt I did feel a bit not giving him a go, kind of. But I wasn't bricklaying them myself anyway.
Yeah. Oh dear. What were we going to say? Right then. So I've been looking into this.
Go on.
Yeah, I watched. Have you seen the new Ricky Gervais on Netflix?
No, I've not seen it. I've heard it's
fucking really funny.
Yeah.
It's proper they're fucking.
It's on Netflix, yeah.
It's on Netflix, and it's.
I can't get Netflix downstairs.
Oh, it's proper funny. He's just daisy, is it, and everything. And I was thinking, is Steve up on his fucking non-gender pronouns, Steve? You know what I mean? I mean, are you up there? I've been looking.
I guess not.
I've been looking into this, Steve. I think we should. I think we should look into this.
Go on.
Well, do you know? I mean, it's so weird, isn't it? Because it's.
Please tell you in the house.
it's all weird. Is the old non-gender? Which there's no. I don't care about anything. It's when it's all everything's old. But he was really when they all start kicking off. But you said to him stuff like they or them or theirs. That's what they have all different pronouns as well, which is really weird. It's like so you have her, you have him and her, and then non-gender, right? As like shitloads. It's just like they're just making them up and updating them all the time. Because I went on a site to look into it, and I found a site that was saying, "Let's look into it and how it should be at work." So they were talking all about it, and some of the stuff that they just come up with is just fucking absolutely mental. Where are it? It's and it's yeah because it's. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, when you go in, see, the big thing is when you go into a room, right? This is what you've got to do. You haven't to worry about offending anybody who's non-gender. So you have to go in and say hello, everyone, or hello, team, right? And then another common thing to do is, this is it. Yeah, this is the bit. It's one of the best ways to learn someone else's pronouns. So you're going in, Steve, you're meeting, you're going to the office, you're going into cafe, canteen at work, right? You're going in, have your brekkie. Now you don't know what everybody's gender is there, do you? So, in order not to upset anybody who's non-gender, what you need to do is go in, right, and say, "Hi, my name is Steve, and I use he, him pronouns." You see? So if you go in, "Hey everyone, my name's Steve, and I use he, him pronouns." And that way, Steve, then you'll start getting the discussion going about pronouns. Because then the non-gender person can come up and they can tell you their pronouns, Steve.
Please stop.
We haven't, it's not funny. This isn't funny. You know what I mean? Because this can indicate to others that you're a safe person for them, Steve. You want to be a safe person, don't you? Now, the pronouns they have is they have they, them, or theirs. So you can say Alison left their binder at home. So they're driving back to get it. I'm not making this up. Don't start playing the blues yet.
No, I'm not going to do. I'm just, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Because, and then I had a great time talking to Bernardo today. I really respect them and their opinions. Isn't that weird when you call them and their? Like they're just.
Told you before, this isn't the real world. This is in the internet.
No, well.
It doesn't exist in the real world.
But another common pronoun is Z.
Oh.
You have Z, them, and zer, right? So Z is a common pronoun in the genderqueer and non-binary communities to indicate that someone does not identify with a binary gender.
I'm with John.
E, M, and er, that's another one that you can have. They're just making noises up. See, they have here Z, but then they have XE as well, and XEM, and XYR.
The clan bashers and the rest are freaks.
And then they also have gender-neutral pronouns such as fe, thon, si, ver, and te. And then, instead of having Mr. and Mrs., you can have mix, si. I want you to try that tomorrow when you go in.
No.
You have to practice regularly.
Me. Just talking about that, no, it doesn't. It's just shit. It's just shit nonsense internet talk.
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you were non-gender, would you?
Oh.
No, Jen, that's being
Oh, can't be arsed. Let's talk about rock stars.
Yeah, that's the one, Ace. That's the one. It's what if she rips me? You have to watch what's it called for that. You have to watch. Don't spoil it for him, Lloydie. Well, yeah, you have got to watch that. He's
see where that's going. Yeah,
he's really funny. He's proper funny. But yeah, and anyway, so yeah, I think basically it's all a weird thing, but it's not what you're called; it's how you're treated that matters, isn't it? That's the thing, isn't it? Nobody cares about what you're called, do they? Right. So Steve, right? Somebody give Steve. Steve's got his guitar and he's dying to. Is it in tune?
Does it make a difference?
Well, yeah, I think it does actually.
I don't know. How do I tell?
Eh? Just go like, just don't play. No, just take your hand off and go. Bling. No, it's not.
It's been a hard day.
Oh, Martin says, I'm offended by the term woke. I prefer the right on cunts either way. Who gives a shit? Human and human, exactly. Hi, my name's Steve, and I enjoy Stella and ladies' tits.
No, I'm not a massive Stella. I will
About
have
massive
it.
tits. About massive tits.
I'm not a massive tits fan.
They're pufters and clam by for the rest of freaks. I self-identify as brown cherries, not in a racial way, but that's me from now on. Right, Keith Roberts from now on is brown cherries. You sound like a bizarre Indian.
The Magnum theme tune that used to be my thingy, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, Magnum theme tune.
Ooh, yeah, that's I can't even.
Ooh, you sounded like you just being fondled then. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, that's nowhere near.
Because you're out of tune, you see, I told you.
No, nowhere near. That's hurting my head.
It sounds like you're hurting your guitar. Lloyd Rothschild's here. Howdy, Mr. Rothschild. Is Steve Peaty about to summon Satan with that guitar tune to 440 megahertz?
Oh, I know where I'm going wrong then.
It's the shades, isn't it? Sorry. Hi, my name's Steve, and I enjoy nailing my balls to bars and sticking ice lollies up my arse. Exactly. That's the way to break the ice, isn't it, Jesus? Yeah. Or I'll do anything for a dare. Evening, Dean. Welcome aboard, Dean.
I can't even think what it goes like in my head. Don't mind playing it.
Right, I'll tell you. I'll give you one to play. Right, I'll send one to you. All right, ready? See if you can remember. Now, it's the main guitar bit I want you to play. It's the first thing I ever learned to play with an E-shaped chord.
Right, I know what it is already.
Have you got it? I've sent it to you. That's why. Look in private chat.
No, I'm not seen it. Is it Money for Nothing?
No, look in private chat.
Comments.
Private chat.
Right.
Well, you spaz. I said, look in private chat.
Yeah,
Leonard Parkin. Right, so that bit, you know that bit? The guitar bit?
No, I can't think what it goes like. The A-Team.
Look at his face. Look at his face when he's playing guitar. He looks like Steve Vai when he's doing. Thank you.
I just watched it tonight. I was going to play it, the dueling bit.
What? Oh,
yeah. That's why I was going to get a bottle. I got my bottle out ready. I thought, I wish I hadn't said that. Why did it?
Theme song from Different Strokes. That's a bit hard.
It takes different strokes.
It takes different strokes. It takes different strokes to rule the world. Yes, it does. Yeah. Woz would make a good Higgins if he slicked his hair back and walked on his knees. Higgins? I've got the tash.
What is going to be good for you may not be good for everyone.
And the man is born, he's a man of needs. And it's not you. Had a hammer stamp down. It takes different strokes. It takes. Yeah, but I don't know what the music goes like. It's hard work playing the music on, isn't it?
What were the characters called? There's obviously we're talking about Willis.
Yeah.
Oh, what was he called, though?
He was, yeah, because what was his sister called? The Desmonds. They were the Desmonds, weren't they?
The Desmond, yeah. Was
They
he
were the
Dr.
Desmonds. The
Desmond?
family was the Desmonds. And they didn't have a mum, did they? Because the mum
They
had
didn't have
died.
a mum.
No, she did. The mum had died. They had a cleaner, didn't they? They had like a home health type.
Arnold,
Who?
yeah.
Arnold.
Arnold.
Yeah, that's right. Arnold. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I come here in a vain attempt to cheer myself up, end up wanting to walk into the sea. Why? What you talking about, Willie?
Yeah, there used to be a little dark Thai girl that worked in this bar. She was like an entrance girl, like a funny, like, but she looked like Arnold. So we used to get her, we used to get her, sit her on her knee. We'd teach her to go, "Who's talking about Willis?" She had no idea what she was doing. But we'd come in, like our mates would go, "Have you met Arnold?" She'd come and go, "What are you talking about, Willis?" Let me
Little
say,
girl.
No, we didn't.
Do you know he was 30 years old when he played that boy?
He was a bit of a cunt, weren't he? He
Yeah.
got dumped by battering his wife and stuff.
He wasn't 30 years old when he played.
No, he wasn't young though, was he?
No, he wasn't 30.
Well,
How old do you reckon he was?
I think he was like 20 or something. He was playing like an 8-year-old, weren't he?
What was his name? Gary Coleman, wasn't it?
Gary Coleman.
That's it, Gary Coleman.
Do you just remember that? Somebody said it.
No, I just remembered it. Let's
Good.
have a look. How old was Gary
Googling it, everyone's Googling
Coleman on different strokes? I bet it's already put it up ages ago. So, how old was... Coleman was just 10 years of age when he started the sitcom Different Strokes as Arnold Jackson. So that's another one put to bed.
Yeah. But how old was he playing?
Eh?
Was he playing? I think he was playing a 2-year-old though then.
A 2-year-old? No, when he'd just been born.
But he was a small fella playing a kid, wasn't he? Oh, well, maybe not. Did he coincidentally just never grow up from that?
Yeah, he just never grew up, did he? That's basically what it was. Yeah. He reached that age, and then that was it. He said, nope, that's it now. No more shoes for you. No more new shoes for you.
Apparently, John says he's an angry black pipsqueak.
Get yourself up to Pease Pottage, Martin. Happy times. Pease Pottage?
Pease Pottage?
Pease Pottage. Hey, coming up to Pease Pottage. Arnold sold his soul to Mr. Drummond. Oh, dear.
He's still alive, you know. I don't know.
He's not dead. He died at 42. I just saw it then when I was looking at it. He died when he's 42-year-old. He died.
Wow.
Yeah, 2000.
I thought he was older than that when. Yeah, mate.
Yeah, when he played.
Yeah, he looked like a 50-year-old. That's weird, isn't it? That's weird. That's all. Dr. Drummond was shitloads younger than us.
Yeah, he died in 2010. Dr. Drummond was younger than us?
Yeah. So he's died when over 10 years younger than what we are now.
Oh, sorry. Right. Yeah. You said Dr. Drummond.
That's what it's called, isn't it? He was a doctor, weren't he? Or Mr. Drummond. I felt like he was a doctor.
I don't know. So I'm confused what you're saying now.
The bloke that played Mr. Drummond from Dixon. Yeah. You're saying he died at 42?
No, Gary Coleman.
Makes sense now. Oh, God.
Interesting fact. Coleman had a 20-inch membrane and was known as the Drummond Destroyer. Oh, dear. Dr. Drummond bumped into death. Google it. Oh, dear. We're all going down to the bottom area again. Steve, have you got any orders for us?
Where did you get your name from?
Who?
Jesus McCracken.
Yeah, where did you get your name, Jesus McCracken, from? Because, what is McCracken?
Steve and Nolan's.
Steve, any Nolans for us to sing along to? What songs did Nolans have? They had...
Something to do with waves. Or sea.
Oh, yeah. I'm in the mood for dancing, romancing. There was shit with Nolans. There was one that I did fancy, though.
They were very family friendly, weren't they?
Yeah, but they weren't all Sister Sledge, were they? Ain't no way they were all Sister Sledge. They weren't lost in music like Sister Sledge were.
No.
Sister Sledge had some really good songs. Was it Sister Sledge?
Yeah.
Who was this? Who did the... No, Pointer Sisters as well. That's the other one. Pointer Sisters.
Oh, that's the two everybody gets mixed up with. Pointer Sisters.
Pointer Sisters were well good. They were well good points. They had some really good songs.
Make waves.
Hey, don't make waves. Who's making waves? Who's making waves?
Oh, I'm trying to get the.
Jesus says I'm half Brazilian and half Scottish. Really? How
do you know it's called Jesus in it in Brazil?
Jesus, yeah. It's Jesus McCracken.
Interesting fact for you.
Go on then.
Do you know how many countries in South America speak Portuguese? Chat. How many of the countries in South America speak Portuguese? Because I'm thinking of learning Portuguese if I'm going to go traveling around there.
Portuguese.
Learn Portuguese.
Yeah, Portuguese.
Fuch.
Who?
Fuch.
What's that? What's Fuch? I don't know. How many? Do you want to see?
Don't Google it. Have a guess. I guess the years.
I would say. Let's have a look then. So,
chat. How many countries in South America speak Portuguese?
There you go. Well, the bottom. I don't think they do it at the bottom end so much, do they? I think it's more at the top end, Colombia and all that lot.
Get away from bottoms was for folks.
Stop it. 5.
Wrong.
Higher, lower, higher, lower.
Lower.
5.
So funny, that one. 3, no Keith. Andy, no 3. Dean has got it right. 1. Only Brazil.
Only Brazil? No way.
Yeah. Right, we are Googling.
Right.
There's only one country that's actual natural. What's the word I'm after? Their actual language is English. I'll be very impressed if anybody can get that without goggling.
Say that again.
There's only one country in South America that its language is English.
English?
Yeah. I would have thought it was Belize because of it was a colony and all that shit, but it's not. Can anybody get that? Or is it just a really boring question?
Because there is a French colony as well, isn't it, down there as well, isn't there?
Yeah, there's
proper French, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, where Papillon went.
Yeah.
French Ghana.
Yeah.
Because we did that. It's very close to them, that area. Chile, they speak Spanish.
I don't know. I have no idea. Falklands.
No. Yeah, that's quite a good answer.
Yeah, quite good.
Yeah.
Hey, due to the smuggling pass, do airport security give you a hard time? He's not internationally renowned.
I have never been stopped since. I've never been pulled up in. I was allowed back out in 2014. I've never been pulled up in an airport since, and I've gone through 2 passports.
Have you? Where have you been since? Are you going back? I'm just trying to think where you've been since.
Yeah, Thailand, Cambodia, Laos.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that were all after, weren't it? Yeah, that was all. I was getting mixed up. That was all after, weren't it? When you had the Coconut Beach and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was after, wasn't it? That's right.
It was
Yeah,
2 years ago, you fucking weirdo.
Oh, yeah. I forget things like that. Time means nothing to me. Time means fuck all to
Yeah.
me. uh, oh, dear.
Yeah, no, I've never been stopped once. That's pretty mad, isn't it?
Right. Do you want to see?
Guyana. Keith's got it.
Who's got it?
Guyana. There's the
Guyana. Well Googled, Keith. Well
Googled.
Googled. Nice bit of Googling there.
No,
Quick and
I
efficient.
I just remembered it. Yeah, fuck off, Keith.
Did I put it up? I don't think I put it up. Oh, bugger. Right. Do you want to see a guy, a crazy guy, introducing his hot new metal band?
Ja.
Müssen wir eine Rede halten?
Hand hoch. Alles klar, alles klar. Das kann ich mir gleich geben. Ich ziehe mich da gleich sofort raus.
Warte, ich filme das Wasser, warte. Eis hier überall. Ja,
Sogar überall rein.
in der Mitte am besten da.
Ja. Ich will mal gucken, nicht dass das zu hart ist. Nicht drauf?
Ja.
Motherfucker, fuck the fucking world and my new band is called Siskill. Oh, mein Arsch.
How much was that have hurt?
I've seen it before. I didn't realise you were introducing this new band.
Yeah, fuck the world.
Keith Googled it a bit.
Googled it a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the one. Yeah, I only
Yeah.
slightly Googled it. I just looked at it to one side like that. Do you like the new Def Leppard album? I fucking
Have you
hate
got a new
Def
one?
Leppard.
Have you got a new?
Oh yeah, they have got a new Def Leppard. It was on Planet Rock, wasn't it? It's shite as ever,
Oh, it's harmless enough.
right? Harmless enough. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
No. Do you remember when he was on? Was it live? Was it the Freddie Mercury tribute, wasn't it? And he was
Oh,
singing,
yeah.
weren't he? And he were fucking shit. I think, did he do Now I'm Here? I can't remember.
Possibly, yeah.
He were really shit.
I quite like him on the rodeo. On the radio. I think he's on Planet Rock or something.
Planet
like
Rock, yeah. I've never heard him because he's on.
Sheffield, aren't they? You're pretending we don't know what we're on about with Def Leppard.
Eh?
Pretending we're not into Def Leppard when we are.
Oh, fucking hate Def Leppard. They're so shit. He always has that fucking million voices going on, doesn't he? Happy day, hey. Then you go, bing, bing, ding, 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 ding. You know what I mean? You'd expect the heaviest riff in the world, like, yeah, good day.
That was Mutt Lang, wasn't it, that produced it?
I
It
don't.
was Mutt Lang. Oh no, it was the other fucker that did Black Album.
Oh yeah. What's he
I think
called?
I think it was him.
Yeah. Bob Rock.
Bob Rock.
That's the one. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. Total fanny of that guy. Who wears trunks should have gone nuts first. Have you lads watched Love Island?
no.
I've had a fucking shite watch. Keith Roberts, Michael Owen's daughter, comes across as a right heap of shite. Why are you watching Love
Right.
Island? A grown man watching fucking Love Island.
Keith, for fuck's sake, man.
Jesus, titty fucking Christ, Keith.
We're losers that have fuck all to do but talk shit online. You don't really think we're going to watch Love Island, do you?
Love Island. Jeez.
When we can do this.
Your missus got you by the balls there, Keith. And what? Like, right, come on, Keith, it's Love Island. Oh, come in. Oh, dear. Oh, most French can speak English, but not to understand. The Dutch apologise, but speak better than most of us. Most French can speak English, but not to understand. I don't understand.
No, I think it's the wrong way around there. Most can understand it, but can't speak it. We worked in France, didn't we, Was? And they, in that village, they were very French, weren't they?
We. When I played over there in France on tour, they could speak it because you just showed and all. They were like, "Can you not speak that? Can you not speak any French?" Because when they got pissed, they got really fed up of trying to speak English, and they were just like, blah, blah, blah. And they go, "I don't know what you're saying," and they go, "Why can't you speak French?" And they go, "Well, Because I'm shit. Maybe if you
Oh,
French
hey, my missus hates it.
Ah, so you watch it then. So it's not even like the old that what's he called? With Baz watches it with Mrs. Dunn, all that kind of stuff. Do you remember when he pulled on one time, didn't he? I'm watching it with Mrs. Like.
Oh, nah.
I'm a top pervert,
Fucking-
obs. I'm a top pervert, obviously. Keith, my favourite YouTube perv. Oh, well, it's fair enough if you're a perv. Oh, yeah, everybody give us a like and a waft and all that lot, please, and all that lot. Give us all that one. I would sooner get a full butter lap dance from Jeanette Cranky than watch Shite Island. What I do against that is so bad, that shite. It's really fucking bad. Oh God, no. It's burning my brain thinking about it. Because you know when you hear like kids talking it straight and you're like, ooh.
I think back to some of the shit I watched in the past and think, you're watching shit. You think, what am I doing watching this shit? Like now, I just don't have the option because I just don't have a TV. I don't watch. I don't have any option for anything.
Yeah, but you still
The
watch
only
shit on
thing I
YouTube
get-
though, and then think, why am I watching this?
Yeah, but still the same thing. The news I get every single day is a repeat of this. It's the same thing. Boris Johnson's done something. Somebody wants him to get sacked. That's a version of that every single day. It's unbelievable. How do they string it out every day? That same fucking story.
TT. Fucking hell, yeah. Have you ever been, Laurie, to watch TT? TT's well good. That's on now, isn't it? That's really good, is TT racing. Fuck me.
Oh, yeah,
good.
he's well into all that bollocks.
No, TT's proper fucking dangerous as fuck. Really.
You got me into watching that fucking, what's it called? We used to do the Doctor's Diggle or something like that. If you're laughing there. Is it the Doctor's Dangle? Farentino Rossi, some twat like that. I think it's Rossi, am I right?
Yeah, Rossi. Yeah. Rossi was.
Farentino. What the fuck am I on about?
I can't remember his first name. No, Valentino Rossi.
Valentino Rossi.
Yeah, Valentino Rossi. Yeah.
Dingle. I know he's not called a Doctor's Dingle.
He was.
He does a Doctor's Dangle or something like that. Doctor's Doodle. He sticks his leg out and he helps them get around. What's it called? Ace 2, 3, 4.
Well, when you go right low down.
He goes around corner, he puts his leg out and it I don't know what it fucking does.
Yeah, they put the knee down to the ground, don't they?
I just ignored him and I regret it now.
Oh dear. Rossi, you tried the dangle.
The dangle, the Doctor's Dangle. The Doctor? Where am I getting the Doctor bit from? I've just made that up in my own head.
The Doctor's Dangle. That sounds wrong on every kind of way about it, really. What John says, when I first moved over here, I worked with old people from Central and South America. Couldn't speak a word of English, but knew every Iron Maiden and Black Sabbath song by heart. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they know all them. Yeah, they're massive on it. All right. Yeah, Doctor's Dangle, it's called.
Yeah, right, yeah. Good night, Keith.
Yeah, I'm off, lads, to watch something. Not Love Island, honest. Got shorts down and cocky down. Honest, I'm not to watch it. No. Happy wanking, Keith.
Good finish there.
Yeah, you gained a bit of credibility. Yeah.
You've recovered there. With a bit of humour for embarrassing yourself.
Fish and chips, motorbikes, and hairy arse women. You gotta love it. I don't know. There's some nice ladies like all the motorbikes. They're Jesus, dingle dangle. Oh dear. No, it is. I want to go to watch it Monday. Me and my John were on about it. I'd love to go and watch it. Proper fucking man. Because you go right through all little villages, and if you get it wrong, if you get it wrong, you're dead. Eh?
It's more interesting to watch. The racing's better. It's a bit all like the proper overtaking. But that silly Formula One shit, it's a bit, let's not talk about this.
Valentino Rossi's nickname is the Doctor. Ah, right, that's right. So Valentino Rossi's nickname is the Doctor. Therefore, it's the Doctor's Dangle.
Why is he...
So why is he called the Doctor then? Has he actually made people well?
I could have been a doctor, but no. Right, anyway, let's talk about what we're going to do in the future before we forget. The idea.
Oh,
is-
yeah, that's right. We meant to do this on Saturday, weren't it? That's right, yeah. So we're going to set, because like every Wednesday we used to do like a topic and all that lot, but it were fucking just such a ball ache.
Too
Because
intense. It's too much to learn something in a week. For
not
us,
even a week,
like,
you were like 3 days, weren't it? Because you had to
or
do
whatever it is, it's quite intense.
Yeah.
It's not long enough to long enough.
Not,
It's
not
not
enough time.
long enough. It's not long enough to learn about something. So we're thinking of doing a month in advance. For example, if the next one's like the black hole, not black hole,
The Big Bang.
the Big Bang. And
So a month from now,
start of creation.
Yeah. So we're going to talk.
We're all equally thick and know about this shit. So I think it'd be good if we all kind of learnt it together and learnt about the subject of the Big Bang and all creation.
Yeah.
So if we all get heads up in a month's time, let's see what we've learnt and what we think about
the
Big Bang.
Sorry, Steve, go on. Sorry, keep it.
Yeah, no, it's basically that. So we're going to do a month in advance of a certain subject. I think me and we're both a bit tired of doing it like twice a week, and it's a bit. No, we
it just consumes everything because you got to do it. We got to get the Saturday show because obviously I've got things to do with kids. I'm taking in kickboxing at night and all that, working during the day, and then and it's like they've got to get everything ready for the Saturday show because we do actually. You might believe it, we put a lot into it. Like I do, Clint, and so it's just hard work cramming everything in. And it really is. So we just thought, right, well, we'll do it once a month and we'll do a specialist subject, but we'll give you all advanced knowledge as well. And then maybe you can all have a bit of a look into it yourself and then come on and join in. So if we do one for the 6th of July, which is a month from now.
What do people think of that idea? Does it make sense what we're saying?
Yeah. Do you like it when we talk about specific topics? Or would you just rather listen to us talk bollocks? You know, so it was just trying to weigh up what to do, you know, and we didn't know whether everybody else. The big band is just a theory.
Dean realising his fuck up for fuck's sake. He's been sending it going, it's just a theory, isn't it? Oh, fucking hell.
I put big band.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, man, I'm twatting myself again, haven't I, Dean?
It's a good idea, sir. Clint says he's up for it. Your tash is free. It certainly is for you, Mr. Hulton.
Oh, my tash is free. Hey, it's coming on, ain't that bad boy?
Ooh, yeah. It is. It's getting all nice and. Are you putting chemicals in it then now?
Coconut oil.
You love that coconut oil, don't you?
Yeah, well, I've run out of the stuff I made myself. It's pure 100%. Is it fuck pure? I made it myself. This is fucking bollocks.
You made what?
Well, it's good. It's really good drinking coconut oil.
Dean says, "Can we talk about robots and UBI?"
What's UBI?
What's UBI? UBI.
Yeah, that's a good topic. Robots and AI and all that shit.
What's UBI, Dean?
UBI. Martin wants just to talk bollocks.
Clint has put, I hope I'm going to binge watch some Professor Brian Cox instead of binge watch. Let me see if is the B next to the M. Please tell me that. It's quite near it. It's quite near it. I'm going to binge watch some Professor Brian Cox. And he hasn't corrected himself, binge. No, you shouldn't have corrected yourself. That's brilliant, though.
That's another one. Send. Oh, fucking.
Fucking yeah. Brian Cox, wait, fluffy, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Brian Cox is actually one of the best to explaining things. He really is for us simple folk.
For us simple ones. I also like Neil deGrasse Tyson, the big black guy, America, yeah.
He knows me a bit.
Universal basic income. That's just dole, isn't it? But you're about getting like, well, you're on about They're about giving us like a set. That's called the dole.
I have actually read something from nothing by can't think what it's called. Canadian. It sounds like a German name. Anyway, it's a fucking hard read. Something from nothing. How the Big Bang started and all that shit.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all really. It's all really proper.
It's interestingly hard on the head.
Well, it is when you get right into it. It really is because it's the old. But the thing is well, we'll talk. Are we going to do that one? Then?
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll talk about that.
Right, and so for the 6th of July, we're going to do the Big Bang. I'm going to look into the Big Bang and whether are you God botherers out there? Anybody you believe in God and stuff like that? Because it's the old like, did God? Has it been?
Devil Georges.
Has it been made? Has it been created? Was there? What's it called? Is it design? That's right. Is it a design? So it's.
Who's Sheldon and Penny?
I like Sheldon and Penny. Oh, I don't know. Brilliant. I like Brian Cox. Brian Cox is really good. I'm God fearing. You're God fearing there. Well, that's all. It's all really good.
Me, I'm God fearing.
Yeah.
You have to. That's a weird one to be scared of God.
That's the bizarre thing, isn't it? The fear of God into you and all that lot, and then
yeah,
it's always the thing that gets me is when you're born with a sin for something that you got fuck all to do with. It's like that's not fair, is it? I wasn't even born then. You know what I mean? The Big Bang Theory, yeah. So that's what we're going to do. The Big Bang Theory on July.
Religion or not?
I don't know actually if we did religion or not.
No, we haven't because I want to do spirituality.
Spirituality.
Because there is difference, isn't there? There's a big difference between the things anyway. So we should do religion one time anyway. Good topic.
Yeah, it's religion in its way is really good. It's when these people start dying for it and shit. That's when it all goes wrong, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because there's nothing wrong with being spiritual and that, and it's a lovely comfort, isn't it? Especially as we're all approaching that certain time. Do you know what I mean? It's very reassuring thinking, I'd be all right, won't it? But if money is the root of all evil, why do churches ask for it all the time? Well, that's the thing, and the good old.
Is that the George Carlin one?
Hey?
That's the George Carlin one, isn't it?
Is it? Is that what George Carlin?
Almighty everything, but he's just a little bit skint. He has, he's just a little bit short on dough. Is God?
Universal basic income is universal credit for everyone. Elites and scumbags jump in the hot tub together. That's never going to happen, is the elites and scumbags. We're never going to get mixed up with the people who have all the money. Because I tell you what a word I learned, actually. I learned a new word called tweedism. Do you know what tweedism is?
I'm going to guess at.
It's nothing rude or out like that.
No, is it people that wear certain cloth?
No.
A tweed jacket?
No. It is basically.
Martins.
There is. Because there was a big thing in Hong Kong, where they all kicked off rioting, didn't they? Because 0.2% of the population were the ones that they were only electing the people to vote, saying these are the ones that you can vote for, and they're all kicked off. It turns out that's what happens everywhere. There's this thing called tweedism, where if you want to run for being like a president or whatever, then you're going to need money. So these big millionaires give them the money, but they get to pick then obviously who we get to vote for. So the idea of a democratic free vote is all bollocks because they've all been selected by these tweeds, you know what I mean? These big ones. And they have all the money. So they can't get to where they're going unless they're given the money by all these 0.2%, these tweeds. So it's all this idea of democracy is, we get to vote for anybody. No, you get to vote for whoever they pick.
On another note, because I really love politics, do you think there's any chance I could pull my pants down and sit here like this without anybody seeing me knob? Because I'm like see-through. Is it worth a risk?
Why do you want to do it?
Well, just to see if I can sit here naked, you can't see me.
Well... Don't put it down like that.
I know. Just don't have my pants on there, they can see me.
It's still dull gyro day. Yeah, I go. Oh no! Don't say that, Dahlia. I will catch up on Love Island later. No, Dahlia. It's a girl thing. What stupid boy? Any bloke who watches Love Island still gets bathed with their dad. Sabutio? I used to love Sabutio.
Martin Jimmy will be back
Eh?
for you being Jimmy O will you'll block Jimmy for being on here. Well, Jimmy's in fucking Boston, isn't he? We can say and do whatever we want there.
We always can do and say whatever we want. Yeah. But yeah, so that's all. That's Tweedism, that's called. That was the new word that I learned. And I thought.
Do you want an interesting fact about Salem? Jimmy's doing a film, something to do with Salem. Do you know where the word Salem comes from?
No.
Jerusalem.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? So what? Why would they call it Jerusalem then? Why would they call it Salem and not Jerusalem?
It's just like a shorter version of Jerusalem, Salem. I don't know why, but they did. Because there's loads of Salems. Because I had a mate from Salem.
Yeah, there is. There's loads of Salems. Yeah.
Because when Jimmy said he was going there, and he said it was in Boston, I thought it's not in Boston. It's in.
Oh no, there's loads. Yeah.
Yeah. So the capital of Dakota. No, not Dakota. The one below Washington and above California is called anyway.
I don't know.
The capital's that.
I don't know. Yeah. Oh God. Right. You ready for some drunken? What's this? Just watch this. You ready?
Go
How about that?
That was Oregon, right, John? Fucking hell. I was really confused then because they showed that Chinese woman. I thought she had a head in her hand, like a head above a cup.
Imagine they were all getting their face like, yeah. Straight neck when she threw up in his mouth. That's proper bad, that isn't it? Oh dear.
Right, go on, play that one with the girls.
Oh yeah, right. This is the one where, if you know when you got your best mates, your proper best mates, and you're all really just like proper mental, and you have that ace mentalness. I watch this and I laugh my ass off. Watch these two girls here; they're proper funny.
What are you doing? Oh, really? Your turn. Boom, chicka, boom, 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 chicka, boom, 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 boom.
That's who it fucking is. You know when you're that mental and there's only you two are that mental and it's just you're both in on that. I think that's so fucking funny.
Woz didn't want too sure about playing this. He said to me, I don't know how to play this, it might offend people. I went, fuck.
No, it wasn't offend people. It was like they want people starting
people,
and all that. But,
what's the word for it?
What?
why you didn't weren't too sure about playing it.
I just thought people might just think like, oh, you know, you shouldn't be playing all that kind of stuff. And like you said, fucking, what are you doing? Like, I thought, yeah, you totally
Funny,
right.
it's funny, yeah.
They're just really funny, them two. It's just do you know when you get a mate like that and you have that thing that you have where you're both totally like clued in together with total mentalness, and only you two kind of get it. You know what I mean?
Like you, Martin. Look what Martin's saying here. Remember this?
What's this? Anyway, after threatening to whack Woz around the kiss with a rotten kipper, I'm privileged to be here.
Yeah, when he had one with you and he called you a cunt.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that, yeah. Oh, give away, Martin. I deserve to be hitting around the face with a kipper. That's right. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah. All good fun, Martin. All good fun. We all know what Schofield did to Gordon in the broom cupboard. Oh, when they go, Dane's here. Can I get a hoy? Jesus says, looks like a typical night in Whitby.
Yeah.
Whitby. I cleared a room in Whitby. Yes, on karaoke. Yeah, I cleared a whole room in a pub. It was on karaoke. And it was absolutely packed. And I says, I was pissed up all the way. So me and mates had gone up to work. When I lived at Nottingham, we went up for a weekend. And, and I came in. Yeah, they came in. A really select song came on. Come on! And everybody fucking left. It was ram-packed and all. It was proper funny.
Hey, that's weird, that, because I've sung that in a karaoke bar in Thailand, and my mate Pete's dad, he didn't find it funny at all. He said, no, Steve, that's too much.
Really?
He walked out.
Oh, God, that's just bollocks, isn't it? You can't get offended by the man's a fucking dick, isn't he? But like the song, I love that song when I was a kid.
6-year-old naked boy sat to my lap though when I was singing. I didn't. I don't know who's recording this.
Oh dear.
No.
Oh dear me. Yeah. So
I should be cool to do anyway.
Yeah.
So we're gonna carry on with the music quiz from. I quite enjoyed that Saturday night. Oh, you know, because I got them all right.
Yeah, and we didn't get copyrighted.
Right, yeah, oh yeah, I have seen that. I didn't reply back.
I beat the algorithm. Yeah. Although the second one was way too fast though. But I'll get it right, like because I've got a new because I bought a new amp now, and I've got a new what's it called, proper music program thing now, like Arnie's, and I can start proper writing stuff on my own. But it's fucking well hard. You guys should do a live out on the piss. I know. We should.
I've tried, but was always shouts at me. Reception.
What? No, me and you together out on the piss doing a live thing, you know, bed. Yeah. When have we tried that?
You're always too tired.
You're just telling fib. You're always too tired. Were we on Monday for book writing?
Oh,
yeah. I was sat there. Hello.
Don't get me started.
Wow, what happened on Monday, Steve?
No,
come on, share it with the group.
It's boring work stuff.
Did you pop, Steve? Did you pop?
Oh,
is it the driver, forklift driver again?
No, not really. Partly.
Oh, right.
He popped, the forklift driver, and left the job, and we have It's boring. It's boring. Shall I just get to the bit where he nearly twatted a goblin?
Yeah, goblin.
Right. Yeah, the boss, whatever the fucking call. What they call the bosses in building sites and all that shit. He's about fucking 4'8". Like, fuck off, you goblin.
Site agent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Site agent and all that shit. Anyway, got the fuck off, you goblin. It's boring work shit.
Well, that's not right. Picking on midget folk, is it? Shouldn't be doing that. Steve, you can get special vitamin packs for men of your age. The magnesium, that's what he wants to be taking in the morning. Magnesium.
I've got me vitamin D and supplements, and just so I'm not lying. Look,
Because you're not doing your Wim Hof, that's why. And you cold shower in the morning.
I do my Wim Hof. I still do my Wim Hof.
How often do you do your Wim Hof?
Look at him, he's shaking his head.
Because I know you're fibbing. I know you're fibbing. That's why. Because you're look, you can see all the steam coming now on the water where your pants are on fire. Oh, Steve. Do you want one last funny video? Oh, this one's good. You got to watch this for a shot. This is fucking amazing. Isn't that a top fucking shot?
That's like the one I got stuck to my head that time.
It got stuck to your head?
Yeah, and when it come on, I couldn't get it off. And a massive purple.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Like, not scarred, but it was there for ages. This big round, was there a big deal for my head?
Oh, dear me.
Should we finish with that story?
Yeah, I'll finish with that story. So, right, everybody. So we'll see you all on Saturday. Give us a big thumbs up and a like and all that lot. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And shut up, you tart. And so Saturday, are we doing the music quiz then again on Saturday?
Yeah,
thing?
we're doing music one again.
All things musical then on Saturday. All kinds of like last time and stuff like that. But I'll get it. I'll get it a bit better than that because it went on a bit long.
Are we up with the chat? Because you know what, the amount of times you always miss stuff. Have a one?
Yeah, pretty much. I think so. Where there's a will, there's a way. Very good, Jesus. Very good. Oh, Hitman's here. IT man. Yeah, I think so though. Yeah, we're all pretty much there. So we'll see you all on Saturday, everyone. Have a good couple of days, and yeah, I think that's about it, really, isn't it? Are we gonna have? What are you doing? Are you really going to get naked?
No.
Why? Go on. Go on, just get in here. Go on, just quickly whip it out now and just see if we can see it.
Let me get a semi on first.